Alright, so 10:26 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, August 6th, 2022. Chad, Chad Films here, Chad Xavier Films, Chad Xavier Harris, Chad, see, stress patch right there, that's what that is. Starting to, trip out, do that shit again. That's why I like to keep a haircut. So, shit, look at that, Trump poured out, that's cool. You know, that's cool. Used to that shit, bro. Crazy. So, like an update for today. We were good today. It was cool. It was I guess emotional because I'm making a documentary about my trauma. So I'm just reliving a lot of stuff and really having to delve deeper into it and really just write nonstop about it and then just rewrite the whole thing and everything and make it good and all these ideas on such a sensitive topic and just like whoa, like what is this? Like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just reading it back like yo, it's crazy. It's just crazy. It's just going to be powerful. Just because it's just like, winner of the year. Basically gonna be winner of the year. Like for that being my directorial debut as far as a documentary, and then if that's the first one I dropped, then that is officially my directorial debut for this whole opportunity and just my career period. Like this whole time I've been trying to figure out what was gonna be my directorial debut. Like that was just the end goal of like getting that chance to direct my own, and now I do all the way really make my own, and then just get it distributed. Not even production, just I have to produce it myself, and so it's like I'm really making it myself. So then, what do I choose? I got Nerves in the Hood, and I want to do an animation, and I'm going to start on that, and I'm going to get some stock footage for animation, and then get software for animation and learn how to make it myself. But until then, just get stock footage for animation and write scripts for it and record myself dictating scripts, freestyling scripts, and recording the audio of that. And then listening to the audio and transcribing it, typing it all up, and publishing it into books, and then turning that dialogue, that narration, that transcription into the animated films, and do that for the documentaries and the feature films and the pilots and everything. So I have one pilot I'm working on, one animation, and one documentary. The animation's the only one that's not started yet. So I'm working right now back and forth between the pilot and the documentary on the trauma. So excuse me, I'm gonna make everything like a trilogy. So the documentary itself would be a trilogy too. It would be like I'll make 1.5 hours 3 times, or 4.5 hours, and then that would be the whole trilogy. And cut it up 1.5 hours a piece and do the same thing kind of with the pilot and then the animation as well. So I look forward to the animation because it gives me a chance to finally get into animation, and then which is mostly like children and family. And then with my pilots and the documentary, this one very mature in nature, but even the pilot, the script that I'm writing for the pilot, Nerves in the Hood, I haven't used one curse word yet. And for the cadence and the poems that I'm writing, I haven't used a curse word. So I'm talking to Jacob, walking to get food, and we're talking about ideas, and he's saying, like, I'm telling him how I have rhymes in it, and I want the narration to rhyme. He was like, that's like a musical, and I was like, pretty much, but without a beat. And for the musical, we'll have the same way I'm doing them. Like, I make the melody in my head, record it as a vocal, and then turn the vocal into the actual beat. So you're saying it over your own vocals, the whole melody for your own thing. So on top of that, then I'll go and actually produce the beat myself. So I'm stepping into beat producing, which I want to do for so long, but I thought I was gonna have to like get a bunch of like loops, drum kits, and kits, saxophone kits, and just put them together. And that's what I would have to do. But now I'm just plugging them into the melody I already have. I have to make the melody first in my head and then record it vocally like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson did that. Like he made his demos like that. He even would do that for the beat. He would make beats sometimes. So I want to do it like that. Boom. I forgot that I had the headphones in. I hope you all could have heard me. It says I only got 6 minutes. Did I not delete it? Or I might still have it. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna go off in like a minute, 30 seconds. But I just wanted to do an update on my phone because I've been recording a lot on my webcam for the documentary. And I've been trying to record on my phone as well, but it had just got messed up to where when I plug it in the computer, it just won't. Like, it'll register, but I can't find the video file. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Looks like everything is just gonna have to go on YouTube from the phone and delete it and just keep doing it like that. And you won't be able to get any footage from this camera, this angle, the whole handheld selfie thing. Angle. I have to go straight webcam. So try to fix that. But I cried on cue today. I made a 30-minute video, and for 18 minutes I was like crying, and then you see me stop and laugh, and then go back to crying, and like just alternating back and forth between that, which is like maniacal. And it's like Robert Williams-esque. Like I'm crossing these thresholds of artistry, of being able to express myself on such a profound level from all of this profound pain. It's like pain is profound. With pain comes profound wisdom, and that's what I'm going through. I get profound wisdom, but there's so much pain that has to come for that to even happen for you to even realize that it doesn't just come from a fortune cookie. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like, you know what I'm saying? Something drastic has to happen most times for you to have a drastic sudden realization and epiphany. You know, sometimes epiphanies accompany, you know, bull. So thank you all for listening.